Hey guys, it's Tick. Not welcome back. I'm coming at you with my minty fresh gaming skills and knowledge, and welcome back to Vampyr without my friends. And currently, this district is healthy. Before I go talk to Lady Ashbury, I'm gonna go to a safe house and level up. Because I need it. I'm only level 17? Yeah, 17. So, it'll be nice if when I level up, because I'm gonna level up soon. Okay, there's that. Fairly easy to get to, I hope. Oh, it is. It's right there. Nice. Okay, kid. Okay, so I can't get any of that. Shadow Veil. Nah. I think I'm just gonna level up more of this stuff. Freaking my blood capacity's pretty good. My big thirst, whatever, it's good. Maybe this? I think that's what I'll do. And then, my health? And I can't, barely cannot do one more. Alright, well then. Still level 17. Great. Yay. See? I don't know what's wrong with him, but whatever. Okay, so they can get sick again. Okay, that's not bad though. Let's see, that's headache, headache, headache. That's not good. Cool. And this should go up to sanitized, right? Nice. Still at stable. That's pretty good. Oof. I don't know what he's barking at, but it's sad. Alrighty then. I need a bunch of ones for headache. Oh my god, I need 3 of them. I think I can make exactly 3 for a headache. Yeah. Great. Oh wait, there's more stuff I can do than that. I thought I had a bunch of stuff to analyze. I guess I don't. Not to analyze. I'm a dummy. Ignore me. Good handle parts. Okay then. Common handle parts. I mean, yeah, I can. Sure, let's level it up. He has pretty good damage, honestly. Enhanced handling for the win. Some good trigger parts. I need 2 more of those. Oh, wait, I bought... I know I do this every time, but whatever. I bought tiny handle parts as well for this. Maybe I have enough? Nope. I need 1 more, and then I can level it up again. What do I need for this? Oh my god, a bunch of tiny handle parts. Alright, well, that's good enough for me, I guess. I feel all. And onwards to Lady Ashbury's. Ha ha ha. Oh. No. Really, game? Works for me. Ooh. Alright, alright, alright. I think this one I'm gonna use to heal up. Come on. Just like that. Wait, I do want to go this way, right? I do. Go up that way. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Is this? No, it's not too far. Hopefully. Probably. More than likely. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, this way. Hello, sirs. Goodbye, sirs. Not through there. We want to go this way now, because I want to go to Ashbury's.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, I figured. I could tell it was locked, but like... How the fuck do I get there then? Do I have to go through there? Maybe? If I do, that's kind of sad. Alright, I don't want to fight you guys. Ah, cool. Oh my god. I can't believe I actually have to fight these assholes. Oops.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Come on. There we go. Is that all of them? Okay, then this way? Is it this way? It is this way. Okay then. Alright, so she's stuck in the wall. And I don't want to fight these douchebags.
So this is where she lives.
Whew.
What a splendid house.
It is a very nice house. But it's also considered a mansion, and so it's expected to be nice. Jesus. Mr. Stroke Man strikes again.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did
So
not
like
know you
Da
were a
Vinci
painter,
with the
my
Mona
lady.
Lisa.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Not great, considering I had to murder my sister.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you're right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Huh.
I felt this power radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago.
Most of them,
Who your
not
maker
all
could
of
be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Well, that's awful.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error.
Come here,
Victims by surprise.
dummy. Cat wanted to get in my lap, but frickin'
I swear I did not intend that. If
bashed his
only
head on
I
the
had
desk,
known then
fell
how
back down.
vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
Alright, well then.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical considering the critical situation in London.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman.
Oh.
That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Well, that's dumb.
Who are they? Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Prewen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not
Not
sure
only
I
that,
can
I did
accept their
beat Fergal,
reputation. I have
right?
seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not
No,
all its
I don't
members
want
are
you
immortals,
doing that. Okay,
but they
okay.
are all very powerful.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
Stop.
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
What can you
then.
tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Ooh.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us as the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan, like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Will the Guard of Priwen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Priwen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
Thank you.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
And then he just doesn't.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
Can you really not decide between the chair and my lap?
Really
Dumb
look
cat.
at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
Okay, then. Yeah. that. Give me a second. I think I need to plug my controller in, so I'm gonna do that. Cool, works for me.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Yes. I'm at 1300 again. Great. This way, hopefully. Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, and coughing spreads influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public. Okay, cool. That's all that is. I think I'm gonna go this way then. Which is... I'm just gonna let them fight, because I don't want to deal with an Ekon or anything like that. I think this is the way to go. Ow, that's rude, sir. Okay, cool. Shit. Oh, damn. They handled that surprisingly well.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners. The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
I think I'm gonna want to go this way. Which is unfortunate, because I really don't want to go this way. With it. Poof, 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 poof. Hell yeah. Ow, that's rude, sir. Heal up real quick. Sleep. Bang. All right. Oh.
The Ascalon Club.
Hey then.
The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
I'll talk to everybody else some other time. Like, yes, talking to people is good and all, but also it's like super annoying. So, no thanks. I'm gonna have to politely decline. The Ascalon Club. Great.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Okay.
There has been quite a battle here. I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
good dagger. Great. I'll bet that's the
It's
secondary.
locked.
I have to go to the other side? Probably. Oh, what was that? Oh, buddy. Oh.
Good evening.
My good friends, if I may have your attention, behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
No, Fergal whooped my ass
Come
a couple
forward,
of
young
times,
Akon.
so...
For we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you.
Like what?
Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thanks,
you, mate.
my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
She has proved to be helpful on many occasions.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed. But first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
Well, how did he die?
What does it mean? to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the Crown, that you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Skulls. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
Okay then.
I agree
I
to join
don't
the
have
club.
another choice.
This is
so.
good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country.
A wise man once said that tradition
My
is
fellow members,
just peer
dear
pressure from the
friends,
dead.
Please
So
gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall. Speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
okay.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Okay. So it is some weird cult or some shit like that. Unknown. Okay.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
But that would segregate the rich from the poor, would it not? It would be unjust.
Our only course of action must be to save England. And to save England,
Who
we
does he
have
remind
to
me
make
of?
sacrifices.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs. And it needs it now.
Okay. Okay. Look, man. I honestly was not expecting that in all sincerity.
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago. Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's.
Okay, I don't know what that
You
was.
and I, Lance Sparrow.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Scows in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
Skulls are hostile vectors of contagion. That is a fact. But first and foremost, they are victims.
I agree, Dr. Reed. Most of the new Skulls who roam the streets at night used to be good British citizens. But they must be put down nevertheless.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Okay then.
I know we're facing a crisis. But I'm
Can't
shocked no
talk
one
to
took
him.
the time
Whatever.
to clean up the mess inside the club since we were attacked. I must admit the Guard of Prewen impressed me.
He's healthy.
They must have
Okay.
spent years preparing their plan.
Question citizens about the infection. Great. Alright, I'm gonna look at this dagger I picked up. I'm gonna... Oh, I called it. Good dagger. Blood absorption. Attack speed. Okay then. So not that great. Oof. My freaking hacksaw is better at that. So, like, I'm just gonna use that still. Alrighty then. Well, that's great. Alrighty then. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this one here.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Yeah. We've already discussed this. That is the thing that happened. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this one here. I'll see you guys next time. You should go check out our group content, because it's probably better than this. And I'll see you then, I guess. Bye-bye!